How's everybody doing out there? This is Shafe coming at you with another video for Schaefer TV. Quick video, just a prediction, quick prediction really. A little bit in depth, but not too much. But yeah, I'm gonna give a quick prediction on the Champions League semifinal second leg, Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich, Bayern Munich. Sorry. And yeah, before we get into the video, just like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you want me to talk about. But yeah, let me get into this real quick. The first leg was a 2-2 draw in the Allianz Arena in Germany, in Munich. Now they're going back to the Bernabeu in Spain. And whilst I fully believe that Real Madrid is the better team, I actually think that Bayern Munich is going to pull this one out. Like I said, not because I think they're the better team, but what I do think is I think the last match, the first leg, I think that Bayern Munich set up wrong, needless to say. I think they started Thomas Müller at the 10, and the whole point of starting Thomas Müller is the link-up play and his positioning. And I actually think this game, if Bayern Munich want to win, they cannot play the match the same way they did last time. Thomas Tuchel wants to hold possession, and he wants 50-60% of he wants 55-60% of possession, and he wants his players to be in control. But the thing is Real Madrid is always going to hit you on the transition. They're always going to hit you on the counterattack. That's what they specialize in. They have two of the best wingers in the world. They do have Jude Bellingham. He hasn't really been showing up in these Champions League games, but they got two of the best wingers in the world. They got some of the best midfielders in the world, some of the best box midfielders in the world. I mean, and they got Rudiger on that back line. So it's difficult. It's very tough, and I understand that. But if I'm Bayern Munich, first of all, this season hasn't been so great for them anyways. They're not going to win any trophies unless they win the Champions League trophy. And the only way they're going to win this game is to hit Real Madrid in a way that Real Madrid is not expecting. And I don't believe that Real Madrid would expect Bayern Munich to come in and play counterattacking football today. Last match in the first leg, Davies got like 15 minutes. Rafael, what's his last name? Gutierrez or something like that? Or, yeah. Something like that. He only got like 15-20 minutes. I think that Bayern Munich need to drop into like a 5-2-3, and they just need to hit them on the counters. They just need to absolutely smash them on the counters. The thing is if they have, well, they kind of can't do that because it takes out Musiala. I think that what Bayern Munich needs to do is Bayern Munich needs to have Harry Kane drop into midfield, play as a deep lying forward for the majority of the match. That will drag Rudiger in the midfield, and then it'll give a chance for their wingers to get in behind. Whether that's Sané, Gnabry, Musiala, I don't really care. And once the wingers can get in behind, it's just one good pass from Kimmich or from Leimer or from whomever, and they're off to the races. And that's why I said I think it's important for Davies to. I think Davies needs to start this match actually, and they need to get players in behind. And I think if Bayern Munich want to come away with the win in this game, that's how they're going to do it. Stout defending, 3 center backs, or maybe 2 center backs, but stout defending, 3 in the back all times. And I think they got to hit them on the break, man. And they're going to need 3 goals to get through. They're going to need 3 goals to get through this. To be honest, the only real danger coming from Real Madrid is from Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr. So if they're not scoring or creating anything, then nothing is really going to happen in this game for them. The problem is that they always score or create, and it's quite impressive to watch. But if Bayern Munich want to come away with this win, I believe they're going to need 3 goals to do it. I don't think they're going to get 3 goals from the way that they're playing now. I think that they're really going to have to approach this on the break, and that's all there is to it. You have to also remember Real Madrid are going to be buzzing because they come away from this weekend winning the league, and It's going to be a very, very tough match for Bayern Munich. But I do believe that they're going to do it. I think that they're going to come away 3-1 or 3-2 and win this and advance to the final. I really do. I really, really do. I think we're going to have an all-German final. It's going to be Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. That's what I think. But besides that, I can't really see any other way. Munich got those 2 goals in quick succession within 5 minutes of each other. It was a penalty, and it was just an incredible cut from the winger Sané and a beautiful shot on the near post. It was incredible. They need that. They need about 5 or 6 of those, not just from him, but from each of their wingers. They need from either winger 5 or 6 of those today, and they'll get 2 or 3 goals from that. They will. And somehow, some way, Harry Kane needs to get on the end of one somewhere, and there's their third. There's their third goal. Like I said, I think that if Harry Kane drops deep in the midfield, he's going to drag Rudiger out of position. And once he drags Rudiger out of position, there's really no pace anymore at the center back because of Nacho. So Carvajal's going to be back, I believe. And when Carvajal's back, he's also, he's a tricky player. He's not a pace player, though. So I do think that that's the ticket for them advancing. And for Real Madrid to win this game, Real Madrid just needs to do what Real Madrid do. Okay? That's all they got to do. They got to get their ball to their wingers, let their wingers create. That's it. That's all they have to do. But with that being said, I actually think that I'm going with Bayern Munich on this one. I'm going 3-2. I'm going to go with like a 89th minute winner. Probably going to come off the foot of Sané or Musiala. It would be great to see a young kid like Musiala do that. I do think Jude Bellingham pops up in this game and does get himself a goal. I don't know when, but I do think he'll finally get himself a goal in this Champions League in the last 4 matches. He hasn't done much. So, but yeah, that's my prediction for today. I think 3-2 Bayern Munich. I think Bayern Munich is going to change the way they play today. They're going to come in with something real different. It's going to hit Real Madrid hard in the first half, and then in the second half, I think Real Madrid is going to adjust to it, but I think the damage is going to be done. I think it's going to be 2-1 in the first half, and then in the second half comes around, I think both teams are going to squeak out one more goal, and I think Bayern Munich is going to make their way to the final on a 5-4 aggregate win. That's what I think. But let me know what you think in the comments. All right, guys. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. You guys have a good one. Talk to you guys next time.